Welcome back. Today we are highlighting acts of service in honor of MLK Jr. Day. Our next guest had a dream to go to college, but growing up without her parents forced her to get creative in that pursuit. Now she's helping other students who also face the stigma of having a parent in prison. Yasmine Arrington joins us live. Happy Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes.
Day. Kudos to you.
Happy MLK Day, everybody. I apologize. Today is a day in the life right now, so I'm in an Uber, but excited to be with you all today.
Good for you.
You got it. We understand.
I'm sorry. This is like the most baller interview ever. You're just like in the back. I mean, this is beautiful, and it's an honor to talk to you. And full disclosure, my father was incarcerated when I was in college as well, so I relate a lot to what you're about to talk to us about. So tell our audience, talk to our panel, and tell us what was the hardest part about growing up with your father in prison.
Yeah, it's hard.
Right.
I think for a daughter or a son, but especially as a daughter, as a young girl, it was just hard. My father was in the household with my mom and grandma until the time I was 2, and I never saw my dad again until I was an adult.
Wow.
Until I was about 21, and we reconnected when I was 15. But yeah, just embarrassment, shame, questions like insecurities, questions like, where is my dad? Why is he not here? Why can't I talk to him? Right? Like all of these questions that go through your mind, especially as a young child.
That's hard. That's hard. Now, you were 13 when your mother passed away and your grandmother raised you. What's the most important thing you learned from both of them?
Resilience, faith, family. Just keeping faith when times get tough.
Yeah.
Because they do for all of us. At some point in our lives, we have, these trying moments, challenges, things that we may feel like we can never get through. And I saw both my grandmother and my mother go through so much. My mother's, I don't want to say she did not overcome certain challenges, but I saw my mother kind of give up early.
Yeah.
But I saw my grandmother pick up the pieces and really, as best as she could, even though it was like, quote unquote, a non-traditional family, she did the absolute best that she could. And it was a beautiful, I'm very grateful to her for those beautiful memories that she created with me, our mom, and my brothers.
That's lovely.
And all the hardships you go through make you the person you are and stronger as a person. And you're an example to just that. You created Scholarchips, CHIPS, a nonprofit that provides resources for college-bound students with incarcerated parents. So tell us more about it, and how'd you come up with that idea?
Yeah, so absolutely. The CHIPS it's an imperfect acronym for Children of Incarcerated Parents. It is a 501c3 charitable organization. And I heard your whole conversation earlier, and we don't only talk the talk, we walk the walk.
Mm-hmm.
We're about it.
Yes.
And so we provide, we provide college scholarships, mentoring, mental health supports, and a robust support network to really, the research term is children of incarcerated parents, but really our focus is college-bound young adults. So, ages between 17 and 20, 22, 23. We just surround our scholars with as much support as possible. We have a $3,500 annual scholarship, a $1,000 annual book award. Each scholar gets a brand new laptop. We're talking, brand new MacBook straight out the plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they're worthy. And I mean, let's face it. I think in this day and age, we all need high tech technology that has. Yeah. So that is who we are and what we do and how it started in a nutshell. When I was a junior in high school, I had some peers that were saying, Yasmine, you should participate in this program called LearnServe. I didn't know what the program they were talking about. Did some research, and ultimately I applied and became a fellow in this year-long extracurricular program. that exposes teenagers to social entrepreneurship. And it was through the program that I had to identify a social challenge or issue that I wanted to see change and improve. So I chose mass incarceration, and I narrowed my focus to the effects of parental incarceration on children and families. And, of course, that issue hits home because I was experiencing having an incarcerated parent. I learned that, over 2 million young people or people in the United States have had an incarcerated parent between the ages of, birth to 18. And I was like, whoa, you mean to tell me there are millions of other young people like me going through this? And at the same time, my maternal grandmother was helping me to research college scholarships. And she said, Yasmine, there are so many college scholarships out here, but I don't see any for young people like yourself with incarcerated parents. So that grandma had the aha. I, got her blessing and proposed that, a scholarship mentorship program for young people like me as my social venture. And the rest is history.
Wow. You are incredible. Incredible. In fact, DBL Nation, we want you to learn more. Please find out more about how you can support Scholarchips by visiting scholarchipsfund.org. You can also make a donation at the GoFundMe link on your screen. You are walking the walk.
Yeah,
we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will be right back.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
Come back soon.
Keep crushing life.
Thank you.